Hello my dear friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel on LELB Society. This session I will be teaching you another unit of 1100 words you need to know, week 30, day 4. New words. Wheedle. Wheedle means coax and persuade. Means to convince somebody to do something. Cajole. Cajole somebody into doing something, wheedle somebody into doing something. Rustic is countrified and unpolished. Rural, R-U-R-A-L. So simple. Jubilant. Jubilant means joyful, in high spirits. Decorum. Politeness, correct behavior, courtesy. Charlatan. Pretender, fraud. Okay. The text. The double cross. It refers to cheating. Many incidents that took place or happened aboard his ship, means on the deck, D-E-C-K, of the ship, are retold or reported again by Twain. One has to do with a wealthy cattleman who was approached by 3 gamblers. A rich cattleman, a person who owns cattle, means cows, goats, sheep, who was approached, who was accosted, A-C-C-O-S-T-E-D. It means 3 gamblers, gamblers, or those who are in the business of wager or betting. Actually, those gamblers approached the cattleman, or got closer to the cattleman. The cattle farmer had let it be known that he had a great deal of money, because actually he was so clever or smart. So he just revealed the fact that he had so much money, and the cattlemen actually were tempted. And the gamblers were trying to wheedle, cajole, coax, or persuade him, that is the cattleman, into a card game. Okay. Alright. He protested that he knew nothing about cards. The cattleman just showed or complained that, oh, I don't have any information about cards. So in order to deceive the gamblers, his rustic appearance confirmed that fact. Rustic, so simple and countrified appearance, confirmed or verified that fact. Which fact? That he doesn't have much information about playing cards. On the last night before landing, because they were on the boat and they had to land, the 3 gamblers got him drunk. Okay, so in order to deceive him, because when you go drunk, you lose your consciousness. When the first hand was set, hand here means a cycle of games, cards, the first round was set, was dealt, a jubilant expression came over his face, because actually he was a charlatan. I mean, the cattleman was a charlatan. He was pretending that he didn't have much information about games. The betting became furious. Furious here means intense, heated. All the proper decorum was put aside. Okay. All the proper politeness, appropriate politeness was set aside, put aside, means removed. And $10,000 soon lay on the table. $10,000 soon lay. Lay is the simple past form of lie, L-I-E. Means recline, to be in the position, you know. So they just lay that money on the table. With the last wager, means bet, one of the gamblers showed a hand of 4 kings. Pay attention to this part. It is rather somehow difficult to understand, but I try to make it easy for you to understand. So with the last wager, one of the gamblers showed a hand of 4 kings. Pay attention that the cattleman was a charlatan, and one of the three gamblers was an accomplice, means a friend of the cattleman, and the other 2 gamblers did not know about that. So a hand of 4 kings, not aces. His partner was to have dealt the sucker a hand of 4 queens. Sucker is a person who is so naive and easily deceived. Partner was to have dealt the sucker of 4 queens in order to show that they don't have any higher card. At this point, the victim, the charlatan, removed the veneer of respectability. Remove the layer means the outer appearance of something. Veneer means cover of respectability, means being respectful, and showed a hand of 4 aces, the highest rank or position in cards. So there is nothing more valued or valuable than aces. After aces, kings, then queens, and jacks. One of the 3 professional gamblers was a clandestine, means surreptitious, means hidden, concealed. Confederate means accomplice, partner in crimes of the rich cattle farmer. So this is clear that one of the 3 gamblers was a surreptitious or clandestine, confederate or partner of the rich cattleman. They had been playing this duplicity, means hypocrisy, dishonesty, for many weeks. Yeah. Okay. This is duplicity, means dishonesty, untruthfulness, and clandestine means surreptitious, stealthy. Sample sentences. The child tried to wheedle from her mother the place where the cookies had been cached. Try to wheedle or cajole her mother into showing the secret place. Cached means secret place of their cookies. They could discern, means understand and notice, identify, that the faith healer was a charlatan. Faith healer is a person who gets so much money at the cost of, let's say, healing your diseases, medical diseases, without going through any medical procedure, by, for example, praying. This is like a witch doctor, but anyway. The rustic life is supposed to be a tranquil one. Okay, so the rustic or rural life is expected to be a tranquil or serene, serene, one or tranquil one. One refers to life. Repress your uncouth manners and act with decorum at the party. Repress means means control or suppress, and conceal. The uncouth means unpolished, uncivilized behavior or manners, and act with decorum, politeness. We were jubilant when our indolent, means lazy, cousin got a job. So we were filled with joy and happiness when we noticed that our indolent cousin finally got a job. And the idiom, today's idiom, is Achilles' heel. It's weak point, foible, Foible. He wanted to lead an ascetic life, but his obsession with liquor was his Achilles' heel. He wanted to lead an ascetic. Ascetic means simplified, minimalistic life, not materialistic life. But his obsession means addiction, perhaps, to liquor, alcoholic drink, actually was his Achilles' heel. He couldn't just put it aside. Okay, thank you very much for your attention. I hope you enjoyed this vocab lesson. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for the further videos. Thank you very much and have a great time.